would you turn the economic situation around in South Africa if you were voted into power?
Well, first of all, we must give the people certainty, the investors. We must give them certainty that they can invest their money in this country and they are not in danger of losing it. We must do that so that our own citizens, South African investors, must feel at home and know that they can invest their money and it's supported and guaranteed. All we need as COPE is to be consistent with the Constitution, because it says clearly, you may not take anybody's property without compensation. So that's all we do, and we don't have to make it anew. We were there when we drafted that Constitution, President Mandela and others, and we were there, he signed it, it's there in place. The ANC starts creating artificial circumstances of their own. So the first thing is that. The second thing is that once we are, our own business people, have confidence in the government, is bona fides, they are going to tell their counterparts abroad to say, please come and invest here. We've got a good investment atmosphere. And then what happens? There's an explosion of employment. Most of the people will get jobs, and the economy is going to expand. Thirdly, by making sure that the young people of our country are trained and educated, when they finish as qualified, whatever they are qualified and so on, they are now going to become entrepreneurs in their own name and right. They're going to expand the economy. It's limitless.
Now, many are saying that COPE is a dying party, that it's dwindling. Do you have a way of putting, have you got a plan on how you're going to put COPE back on track?
You know, I don't know how many times I've read these obituaries about the Congress of the People. And here we are, you know, we are still here. And I can promise you, after these elections, we are going to be even bigger than many of these people that are writing these stories about that COPE is dying. Yes, we have a secret. First of all, we are talking to all South Africans. We're talking to black, white, we're talking to everybody. There's no section of society we are not addressing and explaining to them what are the things we can do, what is wrong in this. You don't find us in corruption. We are nowhere. You just don't find us accused of the... So people are saying, hey man, but you guys, you are very good guys. You don't steal our money. These other guys are stealing our money. Can you imagine how many people are turning towards us now? And they say, you've been here long, but you don't steal. We don't find you in that kind of thing. You are the kind of guys we want. And you've been saying these things we are saying since you were formed. You are still saying them now. Now, you are the guys we trust. So Afrikaners, English, Indian section, everybody. I don't know. I have no place to hide.
Now, one of the issues that many smaller parties have is they don't have the budget that the bigger parties have to go out and canvass voters. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, we don't have money. We really don't have money. But let me tell you something, my dear. I have been in the struggle for freedom in this country, and I never went abroad. I always worked in this country. And one of the things I learned, crucially, this community I was working with, human beings are more important than money. Human beings can walk from here and go there and talk to somebody to come and join for a COPE and so on. All I need is I talk to the people, and we talk to the people. And people who think that our message is worthwhile, they go and talk to other people. Now and then we need some bit of money, maybe to fly to East London. Yeah, that you can need that and so on. Now and then we need somebody to produce pamphlets, and we just produce pamphlets. Now we give them to comrades who live in Tanzania, and they don't need a car. They walk around and distribute those pamphlets, and this kind of thing. Now, if you can convince people that what you are doing is right and is good to them, I promise you that is more than millions and millions of busasa.